Cancer, hello, welcome. This is your new moon reading. It's the new moon around Sunday, and we're just going to ask Spirit really to show us what's happening for Cancer. Thanks for subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up, and if you've got Cancer anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. So yeah, let's see what message we get here for Cancer. Okay, Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. This is the Four of Pentacles. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay, so you're going to be quite careful here, and that is actually going to stand you in very good stead. Because Four of Pentacles is all about being careful. But the fact you're being careful, where you put your energy, where you put your time, where you put your attention, it's going to really benefit you big time. Money could really improve, and also, well, lots of areas of your life could actually get better, because you're not just giving stuff away anymore energetically. You're being much more cautious and careful, and that means you're honoring self, which is spirit. You know, and that is a much more powerful energy. The thing with Cancer is we often give away too much because we're so nurturing, you know, and it scatters our energy across the matrix. It gives rise to ego, unfortunately. So that's probably why we end up very emotional about lots of things. Probably part of the reason anyway, apart from the moon cycle. Now, Soul Shrinker. There's something here to do with an energy of criticism, you know, and you may have been feeling that there's somebody that just kind of has a harsh energy, and I just feel that it could be something here stemming from childhood, and it's like an old energy resurfacing to test you, and that's where it's all about being cautious. So it's not really, I mean, the reality is like Maya, illusion, and it's really a product of our own mental projections, which is oftentimes part of the inner child story. So what the point is here, that there is probably somebody in your life or a situation in your life that feels quite difficult to soften. You know, it's like there's a hard energy or there's a dominant energy here, which isn't very nice, but I feel it's just representative of, it's symbolic of old energy. So that's why Spirit is encouraging you, and you will be finding yourself much more cautious over the next lunar cycle, because you're finally shutting down this timeline. You're shutting down this old energy that probably is some kind of old energy from childhood, of somebody who may have abused you or treated you badly. Right now, it's just an old projection, and I think you're going to shut it down finally, because you're learning to be more cautious and to hold back and not give and not sort of chase and not be needy anymore. So it's like those energies won't be able to infiltrate you. Does that make sense? So this is good news for Cancer. You're not going to be easy pickings for those types of energies anymore, those types of people. That's what I'm saying. And they're going to be surprised. People, you're going to find, because this is kind of what happens, that the matrix will start sending you more people who are trying to take things off you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, and your barriers are up, because you realise, no, you're not doing this, I'm not getting involved in this again, I'm not having people treat me like this anymore, you know, because it's people's ego, and you're not easy pickings for it anymore. Cancer is changing on this channel, and those types of people, those types of energies just won't bother us. In fact, they won't even be there soon enough. There has been disappointment. Okay, there's been disappointment. It's felt like somebody's been using you, or playing games with you. But you've been putting in the good work to move on from it, and you've got much better clarity. You've become an expert at how to deal with these types of people or situations, and Spirit is saying well done, because it's not been easy and it has felt like hard work. It's felt like hard work for a while for Cancer, but you've learned a hell of a lot, and you are going to become even more expert at dealing with this sort of scenario in life. Now, it may feel like you've been a bit stuck, but that is just an illusion. It's a complete illusion, and you're having a massive awakening to the fact that you are actually not stuck at all. The whole thing has been an illusion, and that you have much better clarity and alignment than ever. You understand what you need to do now to protect your energy, and it's not even like you have to put protection in. It's just the fact that you are more boundaried, more centered, because you actually love yourself more. You actually value yourself, and you value spirit, and you're like, wow, I actually have more enjoyment from this. And those energies that I used to try to help or fix or chase because I was needy or I was too caring, you know, it was all an illusion. I didn't need to do any of it because I've got spirit in me. You're going to find, if there's been somebody causing you problems, you're going to see right through it. You're going to see right through it, and you really are becoming an expert at handling it. You're so much more self-aware, you're so much more resilient now. It's a very attractive energy because it's very, very different from what you were doing previously. It's you know, you're moving into a much more successful energy, Cancer. The person's going to be worried because I think they don't know, I don't know if it's a person or an energy or a organisation, whatever it is. This person, this situation is going to be seriously worried because they're going to see how different you are, and they're not going to really know what you're up to. They're not going to really initially know over the next 2 to 4 weeks what's going on with you, because you are changing rapidly. They can sense it. They know you're working on something, but they don't really know what. And they don't really know what your intentions are or your plans are. I don't think you're going to be that bothered, really. I don't think you're even going to be thinking about it, because you're actually, what I get shown is you're enjoying your life, and you're enjoying connecting to yourself and learning who you are, and that's actually becoming a very exciting thing for you. And that's why you're now an expert at dealing with these types of people, these types of scenarios. They can't control you so much anymore because you're not putting your energy outwards. You're enjoying putting it in here. Let's see, you know, they're going to be worried because they're not going to know what's going on with you, and you're going to be such more of an expert at how you manage this person or situation. You know, I think you just see it much more clearly now. You know what your alignment is, and it's like you're not getting pulled out of alignment by these types of people or energies anymore. Look at this. I don't have the energy for this right now. And this person who was playing with you, or an energy that was playing with you, you know, you're sort of like mirrors. I don't think they really want to play games anymore. And I don't think you do. I think it's like you're just mirroring each other. And the whole thing, I think, is just going to really calm right down. Something's calming down big time. This person's got some sort of depression, right? There's somebody here with depression, and that's why they don't have the energy. They haven't had the energy to put proper care and love into you. But they are going to be worried now because you're moving forwards with your energy in your life. You don't have the energy for the games anymore. Initiation, a rite of passage and crossing threshold. That's very powerful. So spirit guides supporting Cancer through a threshold, you know. I feel it's to a deeper level of consciousness for Cancer. So, you know, what can I say? I mean, something's massively shifting. You're not going to be beholden to some kind of energy or person anymore. You're going to be free to proceed with your life, and there's no stopping you now. You're going to achieve some great things now, because you're not, I feel you've been held back for quite a while because you were very confused about a situation and you didn't know how to handle it, and it was something linked to inner child stuff. But you now understand that how to play it. You understand what you have to do, and this is you know, a sort of initiation now into a deeper level of consciousness to live your life from, whatever that may mean. I mean, I'm saying things, but I don't know exactly what it means. It's just it means it means your life is opening up more, because your energy is opening up more to spirit. So get ready really for this new way of life. You know, that's all I can say. It's a new way of life, and you're going to be happier. You're going to be much happier. So that's the message. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And if you want to book in for a reading, just contact me. Peace.